Thanks so much, bro. You should let me know if you can come up to this week.
What's up, Wayward? How we doing tonight? So I've had a couple of recent strange interactions with this guy on Instagram. I don't know what it is. It just seems like guys are trying to make a dating app out of literally every single app. And this guy, like, the first time I interacted with him, he started off like, "Hey damsel," as if I'm like some Disney princess in distress kind of thing. And the rest of it was just this long essay of love bombing. I didn't know what to do. I just kind of like let it be. I didn't respond. He thought he was going to be bold and try to make another move about like, I don't know, like a week later. And he tried doing the same thing again, starting it off like calling me a damsel. I wasn't buying it, but I just kind of like went along with it, seeing where the conversation was gonna go. And at one point, as if it wasn't obvious to him, like I was asking him about his job as a pilot, you know, how you like it, kind of thing. And his response, laughing my ass off, I'm a pilot, and the pilot emoji, like, okay, this is I couldn't tell already. Like, what's your move gonna be when we meet in person? If I did that far, like, you're a pilot, the fuck? Like, you're just gonna give me a bag of those airline peanuts and then call it good? Like, that's your move with every girl, huh? I've had other dating app instances in the past where the guys would ask me, like, "Oh, what are you wearing, baby?" As if they're expecting to hear that I'm just lounging around the house in some fancy erotic lingerie, right? Like, no, my guy, like, I'm just chilling here in my Cookie Monster onesie. Like, what are you wearing, right? And they'll also play the "what are you doing" card. Like, I have a feeling you're expecting me to tell you that I'm masturbating, but really, like, what are you doing? Are you sitting there just like jerking off to some tentacle porn? Like, is that what you're doing here? Based off of past experience, I have a feeling like getting back into the dating world, every single date that I'm gonna go on is just gonna, like, they're naturally gonna ask me about previous relationships. Like, okay, I can handle that, but I have a feeling it's gonna be like some kind of like fucked up therapy session, and he's just gonna be sitting there like taking notes the whole time, like I'm saying like, yeah, I've been cheated on, like I've been used, and he's sitting there each time like, and like as soon as I say like, yeah, the most fucked up thing that a guy has done to me is like we had sex the next morning and then he broke up with me, and I'm feeling like that's gonna hit in the guy's mind sitting across from you, like, oh, okay, jackpot, and have that be the end of that one. I got the lights, so that's my time. Give it up for Trick. Yeah.